Hi, and welcome to my video. This week's recipe is more of a how-to, how to cook brown rice. The method that I'm going to show you works on most varieties of brown rice. And what I have here is some brown basmati. It certainly looks different than a long grain white basmati, but by the end of the video you'll see that it still cooks into a beautiful fluffy rice that you can easily incorporate into your diet. As with white rice, it will help immensely if you soak this before cooking it, and I recommend doing so for a minimum of 30 minutes. Set the timer, put it aside, and forget about it. Grab a cup of chai and pick up a book. Then before cooking this, you need to thoroughly rinse it. I like to do this in a strainer, but you might do it in a bowl with some water, rinse it out a few times until the water is clear, and that will work just as well. The easiest way to prepare this is according to the absorption method. So you only need to remember that you will use a ratio of 1 to 1.5. I used a cup of rice, so I used a cup and a half of water. That is actually the same ratio that I use for preparing white basmati rice. Then after bringing this up to a boil, reduce the heat all the way down to low and allow this to cook on that lowest possible heat for 15 to 18 minutes. If you haven't soaked your rice, it will take you much longer. And once that time is up, leave the lid ajar and allow this to rest for 5 minutes. Then you can go ahead and fluff it with your fork. And as you can see, this is a fairly fluffy rice. It's fluffier than you might expect from a brown rice. And part of that is probably because it is a basmati. If you're someone who enjoys rice often, this is a great choice because you can use it anywhere that you would use your regular white rice. Of course, as I say that, I think that, I probably would not use this in a biryani, but you can certainly use it in a pulao or in a fried rice, and it has a great texture for dals or other curries as well. Give it a try and let me know how it works. I would love to hear from you. And as usual, thank you for watching this video and supporting my channel. I'll see you next week with another recipe. Bye-bye.